Om Swastiastu, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Namo Buddhaya, salam sejahtera, salam kebaikan, dan tentunya salam sehat untuk semua. Good morning ladies and gentlemen, honorable invitees, distinguished partners and members, committee of V20, media friends and participants who are with us in Bali today, and also those of you who are joining us virtually from all over the world. Welcome to the V20 Summit 2022 Values at the Center. Yes, thank you for the warm round of applause.
Indeed. So we are now live from the Green School, located in this majestic jungle in Ubud, roaring to the world.
Whoa, roaring to the world. I like that.
Yes.
My name is Melissa Karim.
And I am Keenan Pierce, your host for today.
Yes.
A very warm welcome to each and every one of you for being here with us today, and also to those who are joining virtually around the world.
We are very, very excited, the both of us, because we are finally here to the day of the V20 Summit where values are being celebrated.
Indeed. We must admit that we are very, very honored to be part of this summit. Yes, indeed.
Yes.
A whole two-day festival with fun activities, creative workshops, and groundbreaking session, which we hope will help you to set a really good values for generation to come.
And from this event as well, we will launch the V20 2022 Communique, the official outcome of V20 2022 value-based policy recommendations and human-centered policy solutions, which contribute to the G20 to overcome global challenges.
Yes, and first of all, we would like to thank our partners who have supported our journey all the way through this summit. First, they are our, we call it Gotong Royong partners, which is
Indica Energy, Bank Mandiri, and also Mind ID,
the Paragon Technology and Innovation, Al-Turki Holding, Bank Republik Indonesia,
Forum Human Capital Indonesia, Kalbe Pharma, Hydro Coco, Fitbar, Saka Pharma, and Klik Dokter.
Patra Jasa, BP Jam Sostek, Taspen, Janara Art, Garuda Indonesia,
Kementerian Pendidikan, Riset, Kebudayaan dan Teknologi, Alam Sutra Realty, Kereta Api Indonesia, and Kala Group. Boleh kita berikan tepuk tangan untuk gotong royong partners kita?
I love how we call it the Gotong Royong partners.
Gotong royong, our values as
Indeed.
Indonesian, right?
Yes. And also our organizing partner, Daya Lima, Daya Dimensi Indonesia, Bapenas, Stoik Trisula, and Pantare Communication.
Our community partners, Pemimpin.id, Lead the Fest 2022, Ecosystem, Jumbuh, and Saya Perempuan Anti Korupsi.
And last but not least, Arawat Group, Evolutionary Future Lab, the Leadership Tree, Axia Origin as our knowledge partner. Again,
That's great.
Please give a round of applause to our partners.
Values at the Center is the main theme this year. And as we have mentioned before, the summit will bring the V20 2022 communique fruition as the V20 2022 official outcome.
Yes, this idea will be proposed by the Value 20 group to the G20, containing value-based policy recommendation with evidence-based, human-centered policy solution which contribute to overcoming global challenges.
And we would like to thank Sustainability Compass from Compass Education, which is the framework adopted by V20 2022 for programs and communique, which represent North as nature, East as economy, West as well-being, and South as society. And that is what we will talk about in these 2 days.
Today and tomorrow, in the V20 2022 Summit, we will enjoy engaging dialogues, intriguing talks, and exciting outdoor activities, including music performances, cultural performances, culinary delights, mini workshop, nature walk, games, and movies.
Yes, and we hope at the end of these 2 days, we will be a new family with everyone here, right? New
Yes.
family, yayers!
So, before we start, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished participant of V20 Summit 2022, honoring the culture of Bali as the land of the gods, V20 Summit 2022 will start with a blessing ceremony and Bali Ganjur.
It is in our belief to start our good intention with prayers. May the universe bless us with beautiful weather. May our plans align with nature. May this gathering bring more joy to everyone involved. The blessing ceremony will be in Balinese Hindu tradition. So for others, please pray accordingly to your respective beliefs.
This ceremony will also accompanied by Balinese traditional version of marching band ensemble or Balai Ganjur, which in the Balinese belief will cast away the evil spirit during the blessing ceremony.
And now we would like to invite Aji Gungwa to lead the ceremony. Aji Gungwa? Okay.
Getting there. Masih ada lah shaky, but... Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much, Aji Gungwa.
Suksma Aji Gungwa and the beautiful Balai Ganjar performance. Terima kasih Bapak dan Ibu
Terima
buat
kasih.
berkat paginya. Terima kasih banyak. Amazing performance, isn't it? You want more?
They have that saying, Selamat datang di Bali.
Selamat datang di
It's a
Bali.
perfect welcome for all of us here.
Beautiful accent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
indeed.
like a real Balinese.
Exactly.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue with our event today. Heading to the following agenda. So let's start the day by welcoming V20 2022 co-Sherpas to deliver the welcome remarks. The former Indonesian ambassador to the United Nations and head of establishment of a non-judicial settlement team for serious human rights violations.
And give a round of applause to Professor Dr. Makarim Wibisono, MA.
Can we give a round of applause to welcome Professor Dr. Makarim Wibisono, MA.
Bapak Kartika Wirjoatmojo, Wakil Menteri BUMN Republik Indonesia yang kami hormati, distinguished speakers, panelists, facilitators, dear supporters and friends of Values 20, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, on behalf of the organizing committee of Values 20, V20 2022, we would like to extend our heartfelt appreciation for you, your participation in the V20 2022 values at the center. Summit that take place in the amazing Green School campus here in Ubud, Bali. Yes, the weather has not been the best for the last few days, but let's not complain about the rain. Instead, we invite all of you to choose to see the rain as the pouring of blessing from Mother Nature to us all. We Values 20, V20, is a global community of values, experts and practitioners that produces high-impact recommendations to the G20 heads of state every year for their consideration and activation. Since 2020, during the G20 Saudi Arabia presidency, V20 has been focusing on how we, as a global citizen, can collectively and consciously apply values to benefit the planet and people that inhabit it. Our current year-long work in 2022 under Indonesian presidency has now culminated in the summit, in which we will soon launch the V20 2022 communique that contains value-based policy recommendations to be submitted to the G20. We adopted Compass Education Sustainable Compass model that provides a holistic view of nature, economy, well-being, and society to analyze the current G20 priority issues of global health architecture, digital economy, transformation, and energy transition. A group of 93 delegates from different countries of the G20 work closely together to create evidence-based, human-centered solutions to contribute in addressing global challenges. This year, we are also very excited to have a special steering committee in our working team They analyze and observe values that have been displayed by G20 over the years to come out with an attempt to support G20, identify their shared values that can serve as the guidepost of policy, recommendation, and also as behavioral reference for G20 leaders' decision and action.
Thank you, Profesor Dr. Makarim Wibisono, MA, the V20 2022 Co-Sherpa.
Our welcome remarks session will not be complete without our next speaker. Please welcome the second welcome remarks of the day from the V20 2022 Co-Sherpa, the Indonesia SDG Ambassador, Chair of Tanfidzia PBNU.
Let's give the warmest welcome to Ibu Alisa Wahid.
Am I tall enough to be seen behind this high? Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. All our task force leaders and the Value Steering Committee lead will present their work alongside a number of inspirational speakers who will share touching and warm personal stories on how they act based on the values they adhere to. The two-day V20 2022 summit, with the key theme of values at the center, also offer various activities that you can enjoy, including music, cultural performances, culinary delights, mini workshops, nature walks around this beautiful venue, and games and movies. We do hope our festival touches both your mind and emotions in reflecting why rethinking about values is more important now than ever with the global challenge of climate change, prolonged war, and energy and food crisis. To allow values to land as more concrete programs, V20 2022 will also introduce a number of post-summit initiatives. It hopefully will lead to the development of values-based society in the years to come, especially in Indonesia, where we have Pancasila with the spirit of Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, unity in diversity, as values at the center of Indonesian lives. Among others, it will include a startup competition that award those who contribute the most to the achievement of SDGs in Indonesia. We have finalized the national level competition and are now sending the Indonesian winners to the regional and global level events. We also will introduce programs in value-based education, another program that aims to strengthen elderly care, and also programs with religious leaders to bring values into our daily life. For our fellow Indonesians, we will soon invite you to participate in Nanilai 2023 National Values Assessment Program. Furthermore, V20 2022 will continue to demonstrate how values play a critical role in supporting the achievement of G20 policy goals and realizing the UN 2030 agenda for sustainable developments for the future we want in 2030. Distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, let's now get things started, and we welcome you to Values 20 2022 Summit, Values at the Center.
Thank you so much, Ibu Alisa. Prof.
Check here.
Let's take a picture.
Terima kasih Ibu Alisa Wahid dan Profesor Makarim for your warm welcome to all of us here at the summit.
And very inspiring one.
Yes.
As a kickoff.
That's
of this journey.
right. One picture. All good. Thank you. You may please return to your seats.
Thank you.